This video will outline the group registration process for Kidney Week 2017. Group administrators must first create a contact account with the group information. Note that a unique email address is required for each delegate. There are two ways to register for the ASN Kidney Week 2017, depending on the size of the group. If the group has less than 50 delegates, the group administrator must enter the registrations online. If the group has more than 50 delegates, the group administrator may submit group registrations using the import spreadsheet. Once the spreadsheet is imported, the group administrator should use the group registration website to make additional registrations, changes, or cancellations. Please click this link in order to download the import spreadsheet and instructions. Be sure to follow the import instructions carefully. Please note the following deadlines. In order to receive the early registration fees, the spreadsheet and payment must be submitted by Wednesday, August 30, 2017 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern United States Time. In order to receive the late registration fees, the spreadsheet and payment must be submitted by Wednesday, October 25, 2017 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern United States Time. The import spreadsheet can be submitted earlier than the dates posted here. Please allow up to 10 business days until you are able to access your group registrations online. Please note, group administrators are not automatically registered to attend Kidney Week 2017. If you require a badge, use the new group registration section to register. The registration change and cancellation policy is as follows. New registrations can be made online anytime prior to October 31, 2017 using the group registration website. To substitute one delegate for another, the group administrator must cancel the original registration and create a new registration using the new delegate's information. If requesting badges to be mailed to individuals or the group contact, changes and substitutions can be made online until your badges have been mailed. Once the badges have been mailed, all changes must be made through the Registration Bureau via fax or email. To create a group contact, please click here. This is the group information page. Fill out this page with the information for your group. Note that all fields marked with an asterisk are required. When creating a password, be sure to create one that is easy for you to remember. This password will be needed each time you log into the group management site. Once your group has been created, click Continue. This page is a review of your group information and also is where you can find your group login number and password information. You have the option to log in to begin group registration or to exit the system. We will continue and log into the group registration site. This page contains the group management menu. On this page you can find the following options. New group registrations. This is where you register your delegates. View, modify your group registrations. Group registration fees. Group housing, badge pickup appointment, add on-site contact information, and exit log out of the system. Let's add a delegate to your group. Select New Group Registration. Enter the information requested, last name and email address or ASN member ID. If you do not have the ASN member ID, please be sure to use the email address and last name associated with the individual's ASN member record. This will ensure the individual receives the ASN member registration rate. If you are unsure if you have the correct information, please check with the attendee. You will not be able to change the member status after an individual is registered. No refunds will be given for registrations made with the incorrect member/non-member type. This page is the contact page. Please fill it out completely. Note that fields marked with an asterisk are required fields. If your delegate is a physician in the United States and you answer yes to the question, "Are you a physician?" you will be asked to provide their NPI number. If you do not have their NPI number, please click this link to search for it. We are committed to making the meeting accessible to all individuals. If you have a disability as identified by the Americans with Disability Act, please let us know. Registration material pickup options. As a group leader, you have various options to receive your delegates' badges. Your options are mail badge to administrator, mail badge to individual, hold badge for administrator, and hold badge for individual. You may select different options for each person. If mail to administrator or hold for administrator is selected, the group administrator must organize the distribution of the badges to their delegates. Individuals will not be able to pick up their badges on site. They will be directed to contact the group administrator to receive their badges. This is the demographic page. All questions on this page are required to be answered. Early program. If the registrant is interested in attending one of the early programs, select the specific program on this page. If they are not interested in attending an early program, you may click Next without selecting anything. If you select an early program, then wish to remove the selection, click Clear Selections at the bottom of the page. If you move forward and then wish to change the early program selection, please do not use the back button on your browser. You will be able to edit this selection from the registration review page. Please note, early program selection does not include annual meeting registration. Annual meeting registration. This is where you select to register your delegate for the annual meeting, including the exhibit hall and sessions from November 2 through 5. Please note, annual meeting registration does not include early program registration. This page allows you to review the registration and make any modifications. Click Save Changes when you have completed your review. Confirmation page. This page confirms the registration and provides you with quick links back to the group management menu. View Modify Group Registration. Click here to make changes to existing group registrations and send email confirmations to yourself or to your individual attendees. Group registration fees. This is where you submit payment for all registration fees. To apply payment for all registration fees due, click View Make a Payment. This opens the payment window. Enter your credit card information and click Pay Registration Fees. Please note that payments are not automatically applied to the individual. It may take up to 48 hours for a payment to be moved from the administrator level to each attendee in your group. To view a summary of your registrants and charges, click Leader Summary. Group Housing. If you are an international group, click International Groups to manage your housing block. If you are a domestic group, click Manage Domestic Block to manage your housing block. Badge Pickup Appointment. If you selected to hold badges for administrator during the registration process, you can set an appointment to pick up your group's badges and materials. By selecting a badge pickup appointment, the on-site contact will be required to pick up all of the badges for the group. Add on-site contact information. Please provide the on-site contact name, cell phone number, and email address. This will be used in case we have any questions while on site regarding your group. Thank you for registering your group for ASN Kidney Week 2017. We look forward to welcoming you to New Orleans.